You see, can you see the difference in my specs? Just take a look at my classes. That's why I have to literally turn all the brightness down to zero, almost. Now, along with that, most of the... Hello friends, I am Moom, and yes, this is a video about my favorite Linux setup till now, and that is, for obviousness, I'm not gonna talk about the distribution, I'm talking about the desktop. Gnome operating system, well, since when do we refer desktops as operating systems? Well, since desktop already made an operating system which consists of the desktop and flatpaks, that's it. Well, I found a similar approach in the distribution which is vanilla OS, but I'm just here to talk about the desktop. I don't care about the distribution as I mostly use flatpaks. So the thing is, you see, as you can see right now, I'm on Linux and somehow just I have a 1 megapixel camera and the quality is just lit. I could not get this camera quality on my previous operating systems, not even in Windows. So that's great. And now let me just show you my setup. Well, as you can see, it is the latest and the greatest version of Gnome along with a lot of applications here. And yes, I am an Nvidia user. Yep, on Linux. And besides that, I have quite a lot of applications here installed. But besides that, I wanted to show you just one thing as much as any. And that is the ability to change my GPU profile and switch between discrete GPU and integrated GPU on demand. That is just superb. That is just the one thing I prefer vanilla OS for. The ability to have the power directly out of the box. I didn't have to install any drivers, it just gave me Nvidia Prime. Now besides that, let me just close it. The display scaling is superb and I have 120Hz refresh rate display, so yeah, it's actually pretty smooth as you can see right now. Well, the video is in 60 FPS, but who cares. Now let me just show you another thing. As you can see here, well, you see, can you see the difference in my specs? Just take a look at my classes. That's why I have to literally turn all the brightness down to zero, almost. Now, along with that, most of the stuff is working pretty fine. Well, and let me just turn on performance mode. And just now the fan speed got boosted. Well, let me just try power saving mode. Hey, it actually did. I wish I could, add the sound of my fans as well, but it'll be removed in... Wait, the video got a little laggy as it has been limiting resources. So let me just come back to balance mode. Now it's pretty smooth. Now leaving that, we have most of the stuff directly integrated here. That's the thing I love about Gnome. And looks like I have some updates, like updates are out of date. Let's take a look at that. Alright then, I have a hell lot of updates directly. And yeah, another thing. Most of these are actually flatpaks. Let me just show you. You have a wonderful gallery of applications right now, but all of them are flatpaks. And you might think like it's not a good thing, but actually that's a best thing because flatpaks are just as fast as any other native application, and yet they are so secure and they're containerized that they cannot affect my system. So I can literally I can permanently switch to this operating system or any operating system which uses flatpaks only forever. Well, as a Linux user, I just confess to one thing. A Linux user can never stay on a single distribution for a long time. Never ever. Well then, talking about Linux distribution, I tried to install some bootloaders, but they didn't work out pretty well. I don't know why. Hey, I want to say something. Well then, the thing is, I will be actually installing a triple booting setup and I'll make a complete dedicated video showing the transition, the installation, everything from start to beginning. Because you see, right now I have a triple booting setup, but it was not installed properly and it's not in the order. I want a bootloader which works properly. You see, right now my bootloader does not recognize this operating systems properly. Now let me just show you the best web browser right now, and that is Gnome Web, or maybe its name was changed to Epiphany. Well, it is right now Gnome Web, latest or greatest version, and as you can see right now, this is actually a pretty minimal desktop. Well, a very minimal interface, and yet it is the fastest web browser on Linux till now. No web browser can compete against Gnome Web. Doesn't matter which distribution you are in or which desktop do you have, All you need to do is just install Gnome Web and you will know by yourself just the speed of it. It's gonna be really fast. And let me just show you one thing. I literally use YouTube just like that. I've turned out my, sorry for the background noise, well, I've turned off my history, so I will not be recommended anything. Well, what's the purpose of this video, you might be wondering. Well, the thing is, I don't know myself. Yep, that is it. Well, this video is just me talking to you about my favorite distribution on Linux and talking about Linux stuff. So if you came here for any knowledge, just leave the video or hop to the next one. I have a big gallery of Linux videos, so you may just subscribe. And yeah, if someone is actually listening to this, well, mostly my dedicated subscribers are definitely listening. So let me just tell you one news or a change in the channel. I'm planning to add tech videos. Well, I'm not specific here. Well, I'm planning to add tech related news videos, or in short, just tech news videos. Yep, that's it. Twice a week is pretty fine. I'll be telling you most of the stuff about Linux or anything related to tech in the form of news or any news related to tech. And I'll just slice those videos into shorts. Yep, that is my first time creating shorts. But well, I'll not be creating shorts. I'll just be creating a whole dedicated video about tech news, and then I'll edit it down to multiple shorts and upload them on different days. Yep, I am a YouTuber after all. Now let me just go back to here as I was exploring some Linux videos on YouTube. So as you can see, well, I'm from India, so it's probably recognized, and that is why I'm literally having a lot of Indian videos here. Well, Linux Cast is not Indian, maybe. The Linux Experiment, who literally no one in the Linux world doesn't know about this guy. Everybody knows about this guy. We have CTT, Christ Titus Tech. Well, if you ask me who's my favorite YouTuber on Linux, then it's this guy, Michael Horn. As you can see, he actually creates videos dedicated to Linux. Just dedicated to Linux, nothing else. And he didn't even have to go out of his bubble. Like, this channel is just dedicated to Linux. You will not find any other thing here. And like every video is almost like referred to Linux. That's why I just like this channel. Now if I go to YouTube, then will I see some recommendations? Yep, I will. But you see, I just don't like these recommendations. There's just so much shit going on with here. Like really, well, this is not shit, this is a masterpiece from full disclosure. Well, I'd like to have a channel like that one day. Well, if you support me, then hell yeah, we will. As you saw, I am from India, so yep, most of the videos are coming from India. Now, as I've searched on Linux, most of the thing I'm seeing right now is pretty outdated. Well, it's obvious because Linux is a pretty niche topic here. Even if we are at 4% of almost 5% desktop market, but still, most of the people who use Linux are corporate companies and those people who use servers or this stuff, Raspberry Pi, or just enthusiasts like you and me. But if we wait, this is the stuff I wanted to do. This refined setup. I literally wanted to create just like that. And that is why I will just copy the link, because I cannot play the video directly here as I'll get a copyright. Now leaving that, I literally love the thumbnails of NHSoft. Well, the videos are pretty obvious, customizing the Gnome desktop. Wait, this one actually looks good. This particular desktop which is shown here is actually looking good. How to install Linux, Ubuntu and remove Windows. Well, this particular thumbnail is just an extension of this one, but literally, these videos are literal viral. I wonder how many subscribers does NHSoft have? Hey, don't play. Mute. Well, NHSoft has approximately 9.5k subscribers, and he usually gets around 1,000 to 8,000, 70,000, oh my, 17,000, 87,000 views, 87 again, 45,000. Well, this channel has been going viral these days. Earlierly, it was dedicated to some random tech stuff. Like, let me just show you the amount of videos uploaded in his channel. 103, and if you see his previous videos, then as you can see, it is all about mobile, normal tech stuff. But since he got some popular videos, which were the main source of his subscriber base, as you can see, Most of them are about Linux, and that is why he is these days creating videos about Linux. But man, look at those thumbnails. He's literally an artist here. He has defeated most of the Linux users. Like, he has defeated all the Linux enthusiastic YouTubers just with this particular thumbnail. Like, gorgeous. Man, this is so damn gorgeous. Even this one is pretty beautiful. Well, I will say, earlier he used to create thumbnails like these and these, but these days, his videos and his thumbnails are like made by designers who are literally like doing some, what do we call the activity of just drawing random stuff in order to get some motivation? Brainstorming. Hey, let me just show you this guy. This is Bog. Well, just Bog. And he's actually my favorite YouTuber in the field of tech. Not even Linus Tech Tips, but him. He just creates videos using screen recordings. Most of the videos consist of screen recording, but every video is just so well edited. Let me just show you this one. Wait. First, I'll go and mute my desktop audio, so I will not get a copyright from him.
I do screen recordings, and 90% of my videos are screen recordings. I often mess up, and if I mess up while changing my mouse cursor position...
Now it's better. Why isn't it playing? Let me just reload everything. You know what? I literally forgot one thing. That even if I have... Wait, what the heck is going on? Reload it. Now, wait, what the heck is keep happening with this video? Reload it again. I'm literally confused here, like, now, wait, what the heck is going on? Maybe it's related to these settings. Alright, as I thought. Now, as you can see, let me just make it full screen almost. Sorry for the background noise. Now, if I reload it and play it in 720p, it should work. And yeah, most of my videos, I'm literally inspired by him. So, what the heck is going on? Like, really, I'm trying to just show you the video in sort of a full screen mode. Well, it's theater mode in reality. Let me just make it full screen. The video hasn't started yet. It is somehow having a problem. Oh right, let me just tell you one thing. You see, this Gnome web has particular features which are like awesome, works awesome in every site, but as you can see, it has an ad blocker. So, you know, YouTube does not like ad blockers. That is why it is not being properly loaded. Now, if I just reload it, I believe it should work. As thought, it is now working. So let me just show you one thing. Just take a look at his editing. As you can see, he just creates a video in some sort of a sequence which looks gorgeous. No, let me just show you one thing. Now you're going to see an amazing animation, just him. And he made it from Python. Like, really, that is damn awesome. I literally want to create videos like these on my channel. I wish I could become like him one day. And as you can see, the Linux experiment, well, it's experience, sorry for mispronunciation, and yeah, the Arch Linux experience. I will say one thing though, like, the moment he just touched Linux, the whole community just passed on him and gave him blessings, literally. Now let's just leave that, and yeah, let me just get back. So as this video is definitely nothing about knowledge or anything, and yet you're watching, so let's just talk about my own channel, shall we? So what name shall I write? Well, you can write any name, whether it's in ascending order or descending order. My name is Om Narayan Singh, so you have the permission to search it backwards as Singh Narayan Om, just like that. And it'll still show me as I have that tag, you know. Now you see, recently I created a lot of videos and like 60 to 80% of them were about Linux, while the rest of 20% were about Android and other stuff. And then the rest of 5 to 10% were actually just a little news and a little sponsorship. And I wanted to test this particular video, which was about the end of Android open source project. Well, it is not actually an end, it's actually way beyond that, and it is actually related to Android replacing Chrome OS. If you have not watched it yet, then you may just watch it after this video. Now, as you can see, most of the videos I see on my channel, they're pretty great in my opinion. I like these videos of mine, and I'm proud of most of my work. I'm not proud of a few. Like, I literally like this thumbnail. Even if I put almost like 10 minutes in creating it, it still looks good. And yeah, I almost spent half a day designing this particular thumbnail, and it was worth it. In starting, it was literally the slowest video on my channel, and look at it now after 9 months. It is going pretty good. Now, I've learned a lot of things in this long journey of, well, let me just show you how long it has been since we started this channel. It has been, wait, 1, 2, 3. It has been 3 months and sorry. It is 3 years and 1 month. It has been such a long time to just reach this point, 5.15k. But I believe the audience I've gained is pretty amazing, and so I say it was worth it. And now it is time to do a change. Now you will see approximately 1 to 2 news videos related to technology uploaded on this channel, along with slices of those videos as short form content. Well, I have just remixed my own videos and shared them here through my YouTube channel, and I didn't put any effort on that, but still, just not trying out shorts is actually like never trying to take opportunity or advantage of the best weapon I have. Because maybe shorts is a way I'll be able to expand my channel, or maybe the tech news, or maybe something else in the future. But I know one thing, that as long as you guys are with me, it's gonna be fine. And with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you do, then subscribe for more awesome tech videos uploaded on this channel daily and consistently, or consistently. Well, it's never fixed, as I recently passed, well, I've not passed 12th yet. I just given my board examinations of 12th, so yep, I have time. But maybe I'll not have time in the future, as I'll be going out looking for colleges. Yep. And with that in mind, I hope you have enjoyed the video, even if it was definitely not informative. Sort of informative, as I shown a lot of stuff on YouTube. But it was great talking to you guys, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, I'm signing out. Wait, I was actually going to press that button just to stop the video. Well, I forgot that I'm actually using OBS to record the video. Alright then, bye bye.